Paris. French President François Hollande decried the massacres across Paris for an act of war from the Islamic State, amplifying signals Saturday of any major response from France as well as its allies after coordinated gunfire and bombings that killed a minimum of 127 people. Moments later, an email attributed for the Islamic State asserted responsibility for your worst attacks in France since World War I and among the most extremely deadly terrorist strikes on Western soil since September 11, 2001. One survivor described the gunmen coldly picking off hostages in the packed concert hall just as if we were birds. Live updates for the attacks. The Islamic State, in statements in Arabic and French, described the attacks so long as in the planning stages, and suggested Friday was selected to coincide having a soccer match between two crusader countries, Germany and France, that Hollande attended. Several of the victims were with the stadium. It described Paris as being the capital of the country that carries the cross in Europe. The next day of declaring the nationwide state of emergency, Hollande said the attacks ended up being organized and planned from outside and vowed merciless retaliation. Hollande's statement also marked the clearest sign that authorities could significantly increase the U.S.-led military effort to strike the Islamic State in Syria and Iraq. Earlier Friday, Kurdish fighters in northern Iraq take off a key supply line for the Islamic State. The Paris attacks, Hollande said, were committed by the terrorist army, the Islamic State group, a jihadist army, against France, against the values we defend everywhere inside the world, against what were the free country. This means something on the whole planet. In Vienna, Secretary of State John F. Kerry and Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov cut short an exclusive meeting. See the description.